So, hello and welcome to the prime time in our Study Learners Academy. And today we are joined here for speaking on this topic, that is procrastination. And before that, I want to welcome all of you. There are few people, and yes, guys, we are here for speaking on this topic. And each and every person will be having 3 minutes for speaking. And I will be asking few questions to you. Not only me, Rooney is here, and we both are the host for tonight. Okay, so let's start. And before starting, let me quote out the topic for all of you. The topic is procrastination. What is procrastination? And the effect of procrastination on self determination. So, we'll be talking on this topic. So, let me ask Rooney. So, hi, Rooney. Hope you are here.
Hi Sandy, how are you? I'm here. Good evening, first of all, to all of you.
So, yes,
So,
Rooney. Good evening. So,
yeah.
Rooney, so before starting, obviously, we'll be talking about this topic, procrastination. So, I want
Mhm.
you to explain what is procrastination, first of all.
Well, for me, I can say that I don't, I can't explain the exact definition of procrastination, but what I believe that you wanted to do something, but you are always thinking like that, how you can do, what to do, like that way you are delaying the tasks and you are not completing anything. You are just thinking that how I can manage those tasks, how can I get the result. You are very when a person is very result conscious. Okay, the person who focus only on the result and won't do any kind of work for to achieve that result, that person do procrastination. In I can say one example, like when you are uh, preparing for any government exam or any kind of exam, you think that okay, I have to clear the exam, but it's most of the time it's happened with the students that that person is preparing for the exam but they are not uh, actually working on that exam to clear that exam. So that's the thing I believe that this is the thing comes under procrastination. And the person who don't believe in result, those who are believing in hard work, like uh, they are working hard day and night to achieve the result. So they are not actually procrastinating. They are actually hardworking person. So they will definitely get the success. So that's the thing I can say on this particular topic, on the uh, topic procrastination.
Okay, okay, nice to know. Okay, Rooney, it was nice to know from your end what is procrastination and what do you understand by it. Okay, and I hope people also get to know what is it. Okay, so my next question is like I want to know, um, do you procrastinate?
Yeah, sometimes I do. Like it's kind of natural habit for human. Like we are kind of bounded by this particular thing. I can't say that I always do procrastination, but sometimes it's automatically happen, and there is no way to stop it. The only thing that if you are busy with some work, then you don't procrastinate. Like for example, tomorrow you have to, if you want to go to office, that time you won't procrastinate. You know that if I don't go to office, that time my salary will be deducted. Similarly, if you don't have any other work to do, that time you are not working on any particular thing and you are thinking about when I get success, when I will get success. So that time, these kind of things happen that we do procrastinate. So it's a kind of human nature. Everybody procrastinate, but yeah, uh, definitely we can say that it can be overcome by working hard only, not thinking about anything. So that's the thing I can say.
Okay, so you are saying somehow the sense of urgency, right? Like until and unless we create a sense of urgency, like we have to suppose catch a train. Okay, so we will catch a train, and
Hmm.
if we don't have to, that if not, it's not a kind of urgency we won't be going for it, right?
Hmm.
So that's the thing.
Exactly.
Okay, so okay. Next thing is that. we can't make each and everything as a kind of like what I'll say is a kind of urgency. Okay, so in that scenario, how will we do it? How will we achieve? How will we like make the procrastination fall ahead? Okay, how to make it fail? How
Okay.
do we cut it?
Well, I can say in that particular case that you should have a clear idea of what you want to achieve. Like sometimes it's happened that we don't know anything what to do and how we can achieve it. We don't have a clear path to go ahead with that. So I believe that if you don't have a clear idea what you want to achieve and how you want to achieve that particular thing, so that time it will take time and you will procrastinate about that particular thing.
Okay, Runi, I think we must invite people now. We are
Yeah.
we have done from our end, but we'll speak. No worries, we'll speak in mid. But so guys, now it's your turn, and the picture is given, and the topic is also given. We have shared about the topic. We haven't shared about the picture. So now it's your turn, guys. You can speak on whatever you want to, either picture or the topic. Okay. So let's start. Ashish, Hayat, Richa, Pamar, Smiley, even. If you want, you can speak up, guys. Please come up.
Okay, so may I, Sandy bhai?
Yes, Ashish. Yes, please.
Okay. Firstly,
But
good evening.
topic or picture? Topic or picture?
Picture. I go with picture.
Okay. Okay. Good evening, Ashish. Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah. First of all, thank you to giving the chance. So yeah, I go with the picture. Like we don't grow when things are easy, when grow when we face challenge. Yeah, totally agree with that. Because as like I am a student, so I give one very simple examination. Before you give any examination, that time you have one fairness, like what is the result and what is the results come out, how I give my examination. If I am in panic the examination, then how my examination totally ruined and this kind of things. But firstly, you give any examination, that time you face it, that time you realize that if you face any fearness, then after your fear already decrease and you are able to face any type of situation, any type of things, those are you just first before you fear. So firstly we have to do something. Without your effort, without give your effort, you just undercover a fear. But first if you do a work, if you do anything in that field, then after your fear reduce, and then after you be a person, those are fearlessly uh, know the how to tackle the examination. As like if you go in examination, you the first time you go and sit in examination, that time you are totally in panic, and the panicness, the also effect on your examination. If you know the answer of the any question, but your panicness, your efforts this, and maybe you take the correct wrong answer, maybe you know the answer, but you have no time. So these kind of things. So firstly you have to experience this, you have to reduce your fairness, and then after you be a good, it means in that field you be a good person. Yeah, that's my point.
Okay, Ashish. So I'll say it was an insightful thought first of all, and you talked about the students and youth properly. Okay, the students and the youth and how they can like relieve from the procrastination. So that was the nice part that I can get through. Okay, Ashish, one question to you before moving. Like,
Okay.
suppose any person procrastinate your work. Okay, so how will you feel and how will you handle that situation?
Yeah, definitely if you give anyone any work and they procrastinate, then what I feel, firstly, I am not trust on that person. And next time I am not say to do any work to me. And if anyone procrastinate my work, then definitely I put my effort to myself and just complete my work. And if the way is not here, then I go with some another person, those I have believe, and just done my complete the work.
Okay, okay, nice. So obviously it is
Thank
done
you.
by like few people that that is the same relation with customer and a seller as well. Like if seller
Yes, yes.
doesn't sorry customer doesn't like, so and if the seller procrastinates, I won't say add procrastinate, but still if he does something that the customer doesn't like, so the relation is not like the relation is deteriorated. The same goes here. Okay, nice one, Ashish. I applaud for whatever you said. Thank you so much.
Thank you, bye.
Okay,
Thank you.
okay. So next, moving ahead. So anyone who is willing to speak, guys, come up. And Ashish just spoke on procrastination, and he relates the thing with students and youth. Okay, so you can come up and you can speak. Richa, Parmar, Selenophile, Smiley, Jitendra. Uh, I can see the name Prajakta here, so I'll say the same. So yes, you guys please come up. Anyone?
May I speak?
Yes, Richa. Hi. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. How are you?
Richa, I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm also full of beans. Thanks for asking.
Okay. So Richa, it's your turn. And picture or topic, which would you like to speak on?
Yeah, on topic.
On topic, please go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, so according to me, procrastination is a disease, can say, for a student, and not only for a student, but everyone who are procrastinating it. And I'm also one of them, that I'm also procrastinating the things for tomorrow. And for actually I can give the example of myself also, and as Ashish already mentioned about his exam. So once I also having exam, and I was just procrastinating that yeah, I will learn this thing tomorrow, and thereafter then tomorrow. And do you know what happened with me at the exam of the exam of date of exam? So a guest came at my home, so I didn't get the time for studying. So that's how I faced a lot of difficulty. I got very less marks. And that was I learned from that situation, but still somewhere I'm still procrastinating the things. Yeah, I'm accepting that fact. That's all from my side.
So is there any method you got to know how to come out of that situation?
Okay, the method you can say that uh, do more, think less. Do you know, we are thinking so much, because of that we are just procrastinating the things. You can, instead of thinking, you can do one thing, that let's see, do this work without thinking anything which you wanna do. Just do it. And one more can say that when we are having lot of confusions in our minds, so at that time we are also procrastinating these things, the things which we want to do. And for that you have to, can say, calm firstly, and you have to do meditation. Meditation is a, can say, master key for me. Yes, that's all.
Richa, thank you so much for sharing your knowledge. You really spoke well. Sandy having some net issue, internet issue, so he can't speak. He is joining. So thank you so much, Richa, for your speech. Okay, now who want to speak on the topic or on the picture? Want to go next? Jitendra, Sadhana, A.K., Vedant, Neha Kumari, Survi, Smiley, Parmar, Asis. Asis already spoke. Selenophile. So who want to speak now? Please come up. Shubham?
Okay, hi, hello,
Yeah, hi. Good evening.
good
Survi.
evening,
Yeah.
good evening.
So, Survi, you want
On
to
the
speak on the
topic.
topic? Okay, on the topic. Go ahead, please, Survi.
Okay, so procrastination is nothing but the postponement of misery. If I do it right now, I will feel miserable. So I somehow try to escape by sending the thing into the future, that I will do that thing in future. If you find yourself procrastinating a lot of times, if you find that you have fixed a schedule for yourself and you can't stick to it, then that is a clear indicator that you have filled your life with miserable tasks. Then it is a clear indication that the climate in the mind is that of suffering and irritation. One does not postpone joy. One does not postpone freedom and love. One only postpone what that is suffering, and that is we call procrastination. Kindly do not think that procrastination is only about the laziness. We often think that lazy people procrastinate. No, it's not about laziness. It's about the climate of the suffering mind. You want to escape the misery, so you are sending it away. You are saying it need not happen right now. It must at some other time. You just postponing thing. Okay, so there are what should I say? Procrastination occurs when you are too comfortable with the environment you live in. You think you want to change something in your life and start something new, but you don't feel the need in it. That is why you lose your urge to start the new things. And procrastination might be also the result of depression. Think about it. Maybe you lost the joy in your life. So just go meet more people, go outside, change your daily habits, find something in your life that will make you happy. So better to do something and regret it than not do it and regret it. So better to do something as and just go with the flow. And the best way you get something done is to begin. When you get any task or anything, just start to count from 5 to 1, like just and go for it, and set deadlines. Without a deadline, you will never going to accomplish any task. When you start any task, keep a practical deadline time and try to finish that task by that time, and manage your time. Arrange your task by efficiency and order of importance, so that you don't have to think them through each time you find a small time slot again. So just go for it. If it is about your study, set deadlines. If it is your about physical exercise or physical maintenance, or it is about anything, just begin it. Don't think much about that. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm done.
Survi, thank you so much. You explained the topic really well, and the way you spoke, it's quite marvelous to hear you once again. Thank you so much. I have a question for you. In your daily life, do you
Hmm.
procrastinate? If you procrastinate, then how you avoid that, or what you do that particular time? Suppose you are thinking on a particular thing that okay, I want to achieve this thing in my life in next 5 years or in next 3 years. So how you tackle that situation? You are thinking only. You are not taking some action. So how
Hmm.
you handle those kind
Yeah.
of situation in your life?
Hmm. This things happened many times, and mostly if I talk about my past, but now I am like very determined that no, I have to do this. If I talk about my exercise, which I used to do daily, but in my past I used to procrastinate that okay, just leave it. But now it is like just Surabhi, just go change your clothes, and after you get just you changed your clothes, your mind is just automatically changed and you're about to just do it. So that's what I used to do. I feel that okay, I'm not in that mood to do exercise, but when I just change my clothes and come in that outfit, then it automatically changed my thinking that now it is okay to do that. So just try to begin, try to do things. Yeah, so I think that's it.
That's a really nice thing I heard from you, and thank you so much once again for speaking up. Okay,
Thank
Sandy, would you like to give any feedback to her?
Not only whatever you said is enough from your end. Just one thing I
Mhm.
would like to add that guys, you can see Ashish previously added student part and youth. Now should be added somehow fitness with procrastination. So one
Mhm.
of the demerit is not only right only. One of the demerit is not only student life. It is fitness also. If we will delay things, in your task, then maybe you get obese. Okay, and there are so many
Hmm.
health problems if you will delay the time things in gym. Okay, that's a basic
Hmm.
example through the help of exercise or fitness what she gives. So that I like the most, and I'll appreciate this for her. So thank you, Survi. And okay, yes, Suni, we can move to other speakers. So guys,
Yeah, definitely.
yes, 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 Suni.
Definitely, we can give chance to other person. So, who want to come up and who want to speak on the topic or picture? Please come up.
Yeah, Romy. I would like to
Yeah.
speak on the picture.
Okay. Okay. Satnaji.
Thank you
Good
for
evening, Satnaji.
inviting me in this platform. Thank you so much. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak over the topic. Sorry, topic, picture. I am
On
going
the
to,
picture. Okay, fine.
yeah, I am going to speak on the picture. So, if I can see the picture, there is a picture when we see the old me and versus new me. So, definitely, we don't grow when things are easy. We grow when we face challenges. It's true. I totally agree with the picture depiction and its catchy caption. It's clear whenever, until and unless we don't want to face the challenges, we will not learn anything. So, if we want to grow and we want to achieve something and we want to success, means whatever we know, we already know. Until and unless we give the chance to face the challenges, we can't learn. Because it is very easy. We don't want to, if we see the picture one where we can see old me, so definitely the person is he's always to take a easy task. They don't want to come over their comfort zone. They always want to become in their comfort zone, and they feel whatever they know, they are they means they are quite good for them. But it's not good, because in the growing in world and in this IT age, everyone want to be the better version of where they were. So if we take the challenges, so definitely we become new and new every time. And if first I'll let me talk about the easy one. So if the person is always taking in to be become in their comfort zone, they do not take the risk. So they are not able to learn something, and whatever they know, only their knowledge should be stuck on that side only. So, if on the other hand, we can see the person is ready to face the challenges. So definitely by learning, and we when we experience the things by learning, means by doing. Until and unless we can't try, we can't learn. And suppose we think we you see the video, and we listen to others, and we can take the example of this English speaking channel also. Until and unless we can't speak, we can't grow, and we cannot get the confidence of speaking in English. We need to try by our own. And if we think we just listen the others and take the ideas, and whenever we get the chance, and we will compile all the things, so it's not possible. So and sometimes what happen, we try to speak more and more, but when times come, so we will stick towards the words. So it's important. We need to try and ready to take the challenges, then only we will learn something. And here is a great chance to learn from the failures. And if we take the challenges, so definitely we are ready to, we can means our mindset is ready to face the failures also. And from our failures, from our mistakes and others mistake, we learn a lot. So we should never means we should always ready to take the challenges. Because we can say another word also, like it's just like a game. Suppose if we are playing any sports and game, so there may be the chances of win and learn. There is no chances of losing anything. Because if we are participating in any activity, so definitely we are getting the experience, and either we learn or either we get the some experience. So nothing is going to lose. And yes, after getting the success, and after getting the new challenges, it gives us a enthusiasm and encouragement, and again motivation towards learning new things, and we again grow with the and we again ready to take the new challenges. So in this way, we learn more and more and become a leader, become a administrator, and enhance our skills towards a positive direction. Yeah, that's all about me. Thank you.
Sadhana, you said that we have to come out of from our comfort zone,
Yeah,
but we all work hard and try to take new challenges so that we
Jitendra,
can get that comfort
Jitendra,
zone,
I'll give you the
right?
chance. Jitendra, wait for a while, okay? Even for asking anyone, I'll give the chance. But just for wait for a few minutes. Okay, I'm audible, right?
Sandy, you are audible.
Okay. Thank you, Sadhna ji, for speaking first of all. And the basic problem with this word procrastination here is that we do it often. The thing is that that's why it became the biggest problem. We are getting experience, but still we are doing it regularly or often on certain timely basis. That's the main problem. So thank you, Sadhna ji, by the whatever you have spoke. It's nice to hear and great to see all of you here again, and even Sadhna ji. Today you have to say, do you have to say anything?
No, Sandy, you already gave the feedback to Sadhanaji and Jitendra. Wait for a while. We'll give you chance. And when Sadhanaji speak, it's like she's telling some kind of story, and the way she depicts the picture, I really like that. It's quite awesome to hear her. Thank you,
Thank you
Sadhanaji,
so
once
much
again.
for the appreciation, Roni. Thank you so much.
Now, Jitendra, would you like to speak?
Actually, I have a question for Sadhana.
Okay, please go ahead with that.
She said that we have to get out of our comfort zone, but we all work hard day by day, make money, and so that we can get into the comfort zone. And so I think it is
No, I am actually
contradicting.
my yeah. If should I say?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Actually, you are taking that part. You are taking the part. You have worked hard, and after that you get the comfort zone. I am means speaking about the previous part. Means if we are not we are not ready to do the work hard. We don't want to become. We don't want to means leave our comfort zone. So I am talking about the earlier part. So that's why there is a confusion. Got it, Jitendra?
Okay, okay.
Actually, the things is easy when the things is easy, and those who are not ready to take the challenges. So I am talking about those persons who they need to come from their comfort zone. Means they have to choose their easy tasks to take the new challenges. Then only they will able
Now,
to
my
learn.
question is that if someone is in their comfort zone, why to get out of come out of these comfort zone? These are good now. We all work hard for get a comfort zone.
You are
If
taking the
some
comfort zone as a materialistic thing. I am talking about the hard work. Means the person who is have a less knowledge and they are quite comfort with their knowledge, they don't want to learn, and in the same categories, and their co-worker is growing means in a great extent. So they need to come out from their comfort zone. They need to excel their skills. They need to work hard, and then only they will grow.
uh, but I think for
Actually,
if we
this is the
get
topic, and
Uh,
everyone's prescription is different. You are free to
no
share
oh,
your views, and I am free to share my
uh,
views. There is not a discussion, na? Group discussion means there is not a
oh,
debate.
okay,
So, whatever is
Jitendra
your
and
point of view,
Sadhana ji. Yeah, thank you so much for answering the question of Jitendra. But yeah, we have to move because we have very less time in our hand and there are so many participants. So we have to give chance to them. So thank you so much to all of you. But yeah, okay, who want to go next?
May I come up?
Selena file. Okay, Raj. Yeah, go ahead. After Raj, Hemasri will go.
Okay, yeah, procrastination. Of course, everyone is aware of the definition, the act of delaying any work and making the work to reach into the last period of time by reason or by no reason. I think the person who is having this type of quality, I think there might be two conditions. That person is totally of IQ person. He's having very high IQ, very intelligent, or another that he is not working and means he's having self-esteem. He's not having self-esteem. He's having the fear of failure. I will go with first fear of failure. That person who is failing this type of means the one who is dealing with procrastination. He might be going with fear of failure, because he might be thinking that if I will speak before others, then there will be chances that I will fail. That is the thing. Is he is having a lot of fear in his mind only that I can't speak on any topic, I can't take any initiative, so that I will not be able to give a brief answer, brief solution for any problem which has been asked to me. And another condition you will see that a person who is having high IQ, very intelligent, he used to wait first. He used to wait for his chance. He used to wait for other to speak. He want to listen to others first. That what other person is speaking, and when he will listen to everyone, then he will keep his point by mixing all the point together to get high value rank in the team or in the group. And of course it affects to the people a lot. Right now, if you're seeing in this group also, there are many members, there many more might be keeping silent. I don't know how anyone can deal with that, but they are keeping quiet. They are listening to others because they are making themselves more educated, more knowledgeable by hearing others. And at the end, they will add their point also, and including others point also, and they will give a very brief and a very no, a very amazing detail a brief answer for this question. So that is the thing. Even if you will see in cricket, most of the let's take it over cricket, because in today's time everyone is more interested in cricket. There you will see that a team always knows that he has to win, or he has to play the game. But before they think that if I will get bowling, if I will win the toss, then I will select bowling. It is a ratio that they used to select bowling first, because they think that let the opponent team bat first. How much run they will make, we will try to acquire that. That is the thing. You know that you have to win the game. Beside that also, you give the chance to others first. Let others see how much run they are making. After that, we will beat them. So that is the thing. This is called a high IQ or intelligent thought over there, that you want to deal with. You want to take the challenge. You want to challenge them, by giving the points later. Even if you see in audition or in music competition, you see that many more person who is totally good in singing, they keep quiet. They try to wait that they will first they will finish their singing, then I will sing later, because they think that this leave a lot of memorizing tune in the mind of the judge, right? Because the participants who were before, they already got the mark, but at the last who will see, he will leave a memorizing tune, lilting tune on the mind of judge, and the judge will get and that tune will be and it happens when you listen to any song, you always memorize it. You always memorize whenever you pass through the road, you try to memorize it, you sing in your mind only, yeah, that was the song, that was the song. So it brings a lot of positive point towards the judge also, that they will give more mark to you at that time. You wait for others, you always try to win last. So that is the thing. There might be two situations and two type of person. One who will be having fear of failure, that is who is having less self-esteem, less self-confidence. On the side, you will see person who is totally having high IQ, intelligent. They try to wait for others. They wait for us that they will finish, then I will start my own. That's the thing. Yeah, I am there.
Rajiv, are you there? Or should I keep the feedback?
Yes, Rooney, you can
No, no,
please.
I already finished.
No, Raj, I'm not talking about your speech. I am talking to Sandy that who want to give the feedback. Like, Sandy, please go ahead.
I won't give feedback. Like I will ask Rasi one question. He told many things, but I want a suggestion or the solution. Like we have the progression, we have everything. So what is the proper like solution to get rid out of that, so that finally, yes, we have that ability to out came out of that. So what are that solution? What can be, Rashi? that is like practically applicable also.
See, it depends upon the person that what type of procrastination you are having, what type of feeling you are having, that you are having less self-esteem or you are more intelligent. You are already having the knowledge on that point. It depends upon the person. If you and if you are having a limited time, like 1 hour, within 1 hour you have to speak, then you know that this much time you have been given to speak. Okay, then you will wait for other that let others finish. Then I will speak by giving my more valuable points by adding other points, so you are having time. But if you are in hurry, then of course you have to take chance first. So that's the thing. Means it depends upon person to person. Right now, if I will ask you that are you having less confidence, are you having less self esteem, then only I can judge you that what type of procrastination you are dealing with. Right. As I told, that there are two conditions. One who is more intelligent, they try to give silent, they try to listen others first, then only they try to interrupt in between. It happens in debate also sometimes. So that's the thing.
I agree somehow. I do agree. Okay,
Hmm.
Rashid. And there are so many. By the way, there can be so many things also. Like we just talked about, and procrastin. We must kill procrastination before it kills us. So that's also a thing. By the way, thank you so much for speaking, Rashid. And that's all. That's all from my end also. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Thanks, Andy, for giving the chance.
okay. So Rooney, if you have anything to say now, you can, or we can move to others.
Yeah, we can move to others. Like Hemasi wanted to speak, and
Okay,
yeah,
Anam. Okay, okay. Anyone, Anam or
Hemasi.
Hema? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm ready. First of
Hmm.
all, my greetings to everyone. I would like to speak on this picture. Like, we don't grow when things are easy, but we grow when we face the challenges. Like, there are many things in which a person experiences this. Like, in life, almost everyone experiences this. One of my experience I would like to share is the recent one. I have tried for this Republic Day camp, which is RDC. Like, you see in TV, right, during Republic Day, that period. I have tried it, and I worked for 4 months, which I lost at the last time, like the last moment. If I have gone through that, I'd be in that parade. But I have lost it. Like, my 4 months wasted totally. Like, I thought it would hurt me, but I didn't even drop a tear at that time. So I just got to know what's inside me really. Actually, the toughest situation brings out the real people inside you. Like, there's a saying, there's a proverb telling that problems are part of life, but facing that is an art of life. So you get to know that art. Without problems, you don't feel the life. Like, anyone can live a life in a comfortable and easy zone, but when you get a difficult situation and when you face everything opposite to you, you can know the real you. You can see that you come out of your limitations and you reveal and excel your skills, which even you don't know that you have that potential. And also, there's a research telling that 70% of the people are having the psychological, like, in a positive way, they're having 70% of the people are having positive psychological growth during those difficult situations. Only these 30% become those terrorists or psychos, whatever. But 70% are having like that only. First of all, it removes the fear, like fear of losing. We can just learn, like, even if we lose, we can do anything. It doesn't matter. Uh, it makes us a better and a stronger person. Like, we lose everything, even we lose everything, we can move forward with our self confidence and self esteem. Like, we can achieve and something bigger than this, or at least we can retain what we have lost. So in such a way, it brings a positive thinking inside you. It actually reveals sympathy. Like, if some person have lost, we may think like, oh, he gone and he lost at the last time. We may feel like, what, he lost, that's it, that's what we remember. We don't think what he have tried. But when we lost it, right, we can understand the other people who have lost their things, how it feels to get lost at the last time. So that's how we grow. A person grows not through his success or money or whatever. He grows through the personality, the ethics, the morals, the sympathy, humanity. These values increase in him, then he grows naturally. Yeah, that's it. I wanted to end it short. Thank you.
Your words reminded me of one thing. Suppose UPSC exam or any kind of exam. Suppose okay, the student who just failed, not fail, I'll say, who is not selected just by 1 mark, he will understand the importance, and he knows the importance of that thing. Okay, if even after so much hard work, right? Somehow you can relate, and I can obviously. So that's the thing. I do like whatever you mentioned. Again, student point comes here. So thank you, Hema. Nice to know from your end. Okay,
Thank
Hema.
you so much.
One thing.
Yeah,
Okay, so what is the best way to for the time management? I want to know.
I can't hear you
That
clearly.
you do.
Once again.
What is the
When?
what is the best method? What is the best method you apply for time management for yourself?
For time management.
Yes, for yourself.
Okay, I actually don't. I used to prefer the schedules and all, but I got to know if I prepare the schedules right, I just think I have made a big plan, but I don't implement it. So I just go with the flow actually. If there are a lot of things to do and I really want to do, I make a schedule. Like I keep the first priorities, like the most important things, and I have to cut the entertainment for sure. So in that way only I used to do. Actually, I'm very versed at time management. I go at the last day and study. I'm not proper to answer this.
Okay, okay. I know,
Yeah.
I know. I know how you prepare. At the time of examination, you were asking me to give
Yeah.
the notes just
That too, I
before
won't prepare
examination
at
one
night
day.
because I don't want to sacrifice my sleep and all. I just prepare 2 hours before exam.
Okay.
Whatever comes to me, I write it.
Then you are a great time management manager, right? Like you are doing it just before, and you are even successful in doing that. So you are a great
Yeah,
time manager.
yeah. I don't know how I got
That's
81% by studying 2 hours.
huh.
Maybe if I had
That's
tried,
how
I
it
have
is.
got more. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Emma. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
and
Thank you so
nice
much.
to listen you after so many days. Yeah. Okay, Roni, anything for her?
No, I don't want to give any feedback to her because she is already an awesome speaker. And after a while, after a long time, I'm hearing her, and the way she speaks, it's quite marvelous. And thank you, Hema, for joining the session once again, and means a lot
Yeah.
for
Thank
your
you so much
presence.
for conducting the session.
Yeah, definitely, we'll definitely conduct this session every day from 9 p.m. And guys, those who don't know about our YouTube channel and Instagram page, please
Yeah,
follow and
actually, I want to
subscribe.
tell the guys who are new for this session. Actually, I wasn't fluent. Actually, even now, I'm not fluent because I lost the touch with this group for a long time. But when I came during this lockdown and all right, this is the group which made me fluent, and I got a very very long gap with this group. Now I have to retain my fluency again. So be in touch. You'll really develop a great fluency skills and all.
Thank you,
Yeah, thank
Hemashri.
you.
Thanks for your feedback. It's means a lot to us. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
it's my experience.
Yeah. Okay. So who want to speak next? Please come up.
Can I, sir?
Who is? Anam.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Anam, please go ahead.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, I want to speak on the topic what is the procrastination and the effect of the procrastination on self-determination. So, in my perspective, what is a procrastination means whenever we are delaying something productive task, like if you are not able to put your focus or efforts on any particular task, this is called you are delaying the task on tomorrow or the after 1 hours, after few hours. So this is a called procrastination. And if I talk about the effects of the procrastination, so there is a lots of effect of a procrastination. As you know that if you are doing the procrastination, obviously it is not a good habit, it's very bad habit. Like you are not able to fulfill your any particular task, so it is called procrastination. But how to control the procrastination? So you can learn to how you can control yourself. Like if I'm not doing this particular task, I will give myself punishment. So in that way you will be able to overcome the procrastination. And there is I want to mention one more point. Like there is a two types of procrastination. Like you are doing procrastination for the good works, like you are study. If you are a student, so you are doing procrastination for your studies or any other productive tasks. So it's called the if it's called negative procrastination. It's very it is very harmful your productivity. And second thing is that if you are doing procrastination for the negative things which is not helps to in enlightenment in your productivity, so it's called positive procrastination. So we need to understand the difference between both of them. If you are going to do something bad or going to do something negative things, so just do the procrastination in that way. And if you are doing something good and you must be do that, you must be want to do that things, so just try to avoid the procrastination. Yeah, I'm done. Thank you.
Uh, Anam, thank you so much for your speech. And you already improved a lot. Like when you joined Study Learners Academy, the way you used to speak and now the way you are speaking, it's quite different and you are on a right track. So keep joining the session and keep practicing with us. Okay, Sandy, any other feedback you want to give to her?
Just a second.
Okay, thank you, sir.
No issue.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, am I audible? Okay. Thank you, Anam, for speaking. Okay, Anam, just one question from your end also. You told the same, how people are suffering from this problem. So, I want to know like one thing that can beat the procrastination. Just one thing from your end. There are so many things that you came up with, okay, and you would have faced procrastination. So, what is the one thing you can say that can beat procrastination? Just one thing. Yes, Anam.
Sorry, I didn't get. Could you repeat, please?
Anam, I am asking like one thing that can beat procrastination. Just one thing.
Okay, we should be do procrastinate in that on that particular things for. Okay, so in my perspective, if you are the if you have any bad habits, like for example, if you have addiction of social media and you are scrolling the YouTube videos and the Instagram videos again and again, so in that way you have to be do procrastination.
Okay, okay, Anam. Okay, guys. So yes, we are proceeding with the same topic, procrastination, and it's how to proceed with how. Just a second. The effect of procrastination on self-determination. So Anam has also spoken. So now let's move to others. And guys, there are two things. Two things are given: either picture or the topic you can speak upon. So yes, next anyone who is willing to speak, like Diksha, Jyoti, Razia, Sai Kiran, Kulsum.
Hello. Yes, sir. I want to.
Yes, Smiley. Yes, Smiley.
Yeah.
And Neha.
Yeah.
Okay, Smiley. Go ahead, please.
Yeah. I'd like to go with topic. So procrastinate is when we want to do our particular work, and suddenly some negative thoughts come in our mind, and we started putting our works on next day or next week, and simply we started procrastinating. So after procrastinating, I always regret that why I did that kind of things, and I feel very guilty. I I thought I had doing these works, and I don't want to do this kind of works. So always this kind of negative thoughts going on in my head. So according to me, this is procrastination. Thank you.
Yes, yes, this is procrastination, Smiley. But the other thing is that how it affects the self-determination or how it affects your life. Yes, Smiley. Hope you are there.
I think
Smiley.
she is not
Okay, Ruby.
present. Yes, I think she is
Okay,
not
no issue.
present. Yeah. So we can give chance to Neha.
Okay,
She
Ruby.
wanted to speak.
Before
Yeah.
giving chance to Neha, I have just one
Mhm.
question on behalf of her. You can say, okay, hope. So,
Okay.
suppose there is a you are repeating with procrastination as everyone have spoken, okay, and people have given their own solution. So, I want
Mhm.
your quick solution on how to resolve procrastination that relieves with people for long time. Okay, and I need a quick solution from your end.
I believe that there is no way. Like there will be some days you will procrastinate, and there will be some days you will definitely do work hard. For an example, like if you don't have an exam in next 3 months, you will not study properly. But before the day of exam, most of the students study properly. I mean, 10 to 12 hours more than that. So there is no other way to avoid it. If there is no urgency to achieve the task, so there is not procrastination. There won't be any procrastination. But if there is no urgency, what you already mentioned. So that's the thing I can say that you will procrastinate, and one thing I can say that it's not possible that every time you will do the tasks and you will not procrastinate. Definitely, it's a kind of human nature. Quite difficult to avoid it, but someone said that meditation. Yeah, Richa, I think Richa said that. So that people can do that and can busy with their work. If any people have any kind of job or any kind of work in their life, so definitely they won't procrastinate.
Okay, okay, well done. Nice to know from your end as well. Thank you so much. Okay, so yes, my other speakers, those who are left, sorry, Neha is left. So Neha, hope you are here. Please open up your mic and please go ahead.
Yeah, I would like to depict picture. Okay.
Please go ahead.
We don't grow when things are easy. We grow when we face challenges. Yes, it's totally true because if you don't get any challenge in your life, then how will you get experience and knowledge? And without knowledge and experience, you can't do anything. Challenges makes us strong, and most important thing is it helps to get experience, and experience is most important things to grow in your life, because there is a lots of person who have a good knowledge, but only those person gets success in their life who has a prepare properly experience, because experience teaches us what should we do in both situations. So if you get anything in easiest way, then you will never value it, and you won't aware about anything. Suppose that your father running any business, in future you became owner of your father's company. In that situation, you get everything in easiest without facing any challenges and problems. In case if you face any issues further, so at that time you can't solve it because you don't have any kind of knowledge, you don't have any experience regarding it, and you are not aware of those situations which creates in that field. So you will so you never face anything, so you don't have any experience. So my conclusion is challenge makes you aware of what situation, it helps to get knowledge, and it makes you strong until you can survive in your critical situations. And recently you all have seen that what happened with us. This situation like a challenge, you got lesson that what did we mistake, and definitely this lesson will help we in future. Okay, I have done.
Not only with us, uh, what had happened with us? That's nothing. There are so many things that can come and that will move out, so don't have to worry about. Just go ahead and yes, don't procrastinate things because you don't have to rely upon tomorrow if you are able to complete things today or just now. Best time to do anything is now, not even tomorrow. So have to rely upon that. Thank you so much, Nia, for speaking. First time you have spoke, and nice depiction of picture. Sorry, nice picture depiction. And yes, and you
Well,
must take the challenges properly. Yes,
Well,
Neha.
well, first time I didn't speak. I speak before, but you are listening first.
Okay, I'm listening first, cause
Yes.
you have came first time here. So
Hey guys, can I say a few things about procrastination?
okay, yes, Sai Kiran, please go
Uh,
ahead.
even I'm not aware of it much, but I have just two words about. So procrastination, meaning we all know, so it's something when we have something we do postpone and we do a lot of delays. So the main thing what I understood about procrastination and what I learned from this, um, we will lose procrastination when we have a clear picture of our dream and towards when we have a clear vision towards our dream. So we will lose this procrastination. And that's what I understood and I practiced to become better. Then I started focusing on my goal, what I want to achieve in my life. So we have to have a clear vision towards our goal. That's it. And then things fall in a place and we'll make better everything. Yeah, my turn is so.
Okay, so yes, so Sai Kiran told that we must have a clear goal. Obviously, that's right.
Yeah.
That's a completely right thing. If we don't have any aim or any kind of target, then we are not even leaving the our comfort zone, and we are not moving ahead for the destination. So that's effective. Thank you so much, Sai Kiran. You have spoken least, but you have spoken the effective part. That's a great thing. Okay, and first time I have listened to you. First time we have attended this session here, obviously. But nice
Even
talking
just
to
now
you.
I
Thank you
joined.
so much.
Nice talking to you, brother.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, Rooney. So if you have to say anything, you can.
You already gave the feedback to him, so it's better we can give chance to the next person because it's already 1 hour and we have to sum it up. So yeah, who want to speak next? Please come up.
I think procrastination is occurred due to the two different reasons. One is our emotion, and second is our negative thoughts. So if we all together eradicate these two things from our mind, we can stop the procrastinate. But for that, sometimes procrastination is good also in that way. Sometimes it boosts our productivity at the last time and get our work done easily at the last time, because our body, actually we all know that at the in the fear it releases adrenaline hormones that actually a painkiller, natural painkiller that boost our productivity and help our work get done at the right time. As we all know that our teacher gave us an assignment and we submit at the last moment. How we can do it? Because we know in all the mind that we have to do it because we have a deadline in our mind. So that's why we get it done by that day. So I think procrastination is good in some ways also. It boosts our productivity, and sometimes it also, when we are in the fear situation, or it forces us to make a decision so fastly and so correctly that we can uh, remove our negative thoughts as well as and get the solution of our problem. So I think most of the persons procrastinate, and sometimes they also look the bad ways and good ways of procrastination. But I think sometimes it's a procrastination also a good, I think. So that's all. Thank you very much.
Okay, Jitendra. Thank you so much once again. You asked a question that time to Sadhana. and now you also spoke on that particular topic. So yeah, it's awesome. And Sandy, would you like to say something to him?
No, whatever you said is right, and he somehow said the same. Obviously, if until and unless we have the urgency to do things right today or uh, very soon, we won't be able to achieve it. So that's the effective part. But thanks again, Jitendra, for being here and for speaking on the topic. Thank you so much. Okay, now I'll be moving to other speakers. Yes, guys, my
Yeah,
dearest people,
definitely. And
Yeah.
okay,
thanks for being here and please come up. Yes, yes.
if- okay. Before Kulsum speak, I just want to uh, have one announcement. Like we'll conduct the session every time in this channel only, but and we don't have any kind of groups. So yeah, you can join here from 9 p.m. every day, and definitely we'll try to come up with some different kind of things, not only this topic discussion, but yeah, there will be more rather than this topic discussion and picture depiction. So please join every day from 9 p.m. And if we find other people to host any kind of session, so definitely we'll inform in this channel only. So please be updated with this channel. And yeah, you won't get any kind of unnecessary message here because it's a channel, so only admins can write. So whatever the update we will have, we will post here in the chat section. So please unmute the channel and pin it so that you can find every notification very easily. So yeah, that's the thing only I want to say. And follow our Instagram page and subscribe our YouTube channel, Study Learners Academy. So yeah, thank you so much. And also now you can speak on the topic or picture, anything.
And one more thing before Kulsum speaks, guys. There may be cause this is a channel, not a group. So if anybody like who is a stranger and don't know each other, don't try to DM each other, cause there are few people who have texted me just now. Okay, so maintain the decorum, guys, and don't DM if you are strangers. Okay, thank you so much for listening. Please, we can go ahead. Yes, Kulsum. Hope you are here. Hi,
Yes.
good evening.
Good evening. Hope you're fine.
I am very good. Thank you so much for asking. Hope you are doing the same.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah. I would like to talk on picture.
Please go ahead.
Yeah, I agree with the statement that we don't grow when things are easy. We grow only when we face challenges. See, from childhood, our parents tell many things. We don't listen. We just listen, but we don't apply that in our life. It's not in our actions. Only when we face that problem, only then we put that words into action. That yeah, then we remember that our parents told us, so we should apply this in our life. In most of the in most part of our life, this happens. For example, our parents always tell to maintain distance with strangers, but today's environment, we all try to make stranger friends soon, and we start talking to each other. But there are good people also, but there are bad people who take that things in a bad way, and because of which we also face lots of problems. Then parents get involved, many things happen. So when our parents used to tell, we just used to listen, but we never apply that in our life. But when things happen with us, then that is a lesson for us. Then we will never do that again. It is just like when we get something easily, even we will not we will not have we I feel that we don't treasure it. But when we get something very hard, then in a hard way, then we treasure it well. See, when for example, we don't earn, we are spending our parents money, but so we don't value it. We just spend as much as we want, even if it is unnecessary, we just do it. But when we start earning, that time, even if we have to spend 1 rupee, we think thousand times, oh, this I did this from so hard work to just earn this money. Why should I spend this for this unnecessary thing? So if even to buy one thing, we think so many times. So I feel that it is in a human nature that we listen to others, but we don't put that in our actions. Only we put that in actions when we go through that situation. It is very rare that seeing others we learn a lesson, and before doing that wrong thing we correct ourselves. It is very rare. I think this is inbuilt nature in human. Yeah, that's it from my side. Thank you.
Okay, Kulsum. Um, that was nice perspective, first of all. Thank you so much for speaking. And yes, until and unless, like the father money in the example that you gave is the nicest one. Actually, until and unless we fight for ourselves, we won't be able to understand the cost, the value of each and every penny. Okay, so the same thing goes with us also. Until and unless we fight for ourselves, and okay, Kulsum left and Kulsum joined. No worries. So, until unless we work for ourselves and get experience, we won't be able to achieve anything. That's the only thing. Thank you so much, Kulsum, again. And Kulsum, one question before moving. Uh,
Yes,
you there? Yes, yes. So,
yes,
Kulsum,
I'm there.
Kulsum, one question like, have you faced? I'm getting echo. Okay. Array, don't mute her. Hello. Yes, Kulsum.
Yes, you can speak. I'm hearing you.
Okay. So, Kulsum, one question like, have you gone? What I'll say. Have you fight with any of the such situation that you come up and you got successful and you got huge experience even like the same as it is shown in the picture.
Yes, it
Please
happened.
describe in quick in brief.
Oh, that's a thing. I'll just tell one word. I can't tell the whole story. It happened because of a relationship that I was in. My mother always used to tell not to fall in that, but I fell in that. I had a bad experience, and I learned many things from it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, okay, okay. Nice to know from your end. So yeah, even we have relations from uh, even our friends who can become enemy, and we have just experienced that thing recently. So we can understand. I can understand at least. So thank you so much, Kulsum, for speaking and describing your situation as well, and how where you have achieved your knowledge and how you have came through. Thank you so much again. Okay. So yes, now moving to other speakers. Yes, guys, please come up fast, and we have to wrap it up soon because we are taking the session since 1 hour. And yes, Rooney,
Uh, Diksha wanted to speak, so please give us
Yeah,
chance. And after Diksha, we can edit up. Okay, Diksha, please go ahead with the topic or picture, anything. Okay, yeah, it's your time.
yeah, yeah. And thank you for giving me a chance, Ronnie and Sandy, and everyone also. So I would like to talk on the procrastinations. Yes, I am also procrastination is like the mean of this word. It's delay and latency. People every time thinking like, yeah, I will do that work and I am working on it and I will achieve that things. But they are not achieving the particular things what they want to. If I suppose, if for example, if I talk about like children's nowadays, people having children's having a board exams, but what they are thinking, okay, I will learn, I will learn, I will learn, I will prepare for my exam before coming the exam. But when their exam comes, so at that time they are thinking, oh my god, my time has been going and I didn't I didn't learn anything, I didn't prepared anything for my exam. Now what should I do? And if my exam will if I will not do anything,
if I will not learn, so I will fail and I will get less marks in my examination and parents will scold them. So they are thinking like that. But before the exam, they are not preparing anything. So this is the reason. So this is the procrastination. What the people are doing. I'm just giving the example. Nowadays, the people are doing this thing in in every pair, whether they are preparing for their competition exam. And some people want to lose their weight. So they are not doing anything for lose their weight. So they mean people want to achieve so many things, but they are not doing any hard work. They always thinking like, okay, I will do that, I will do that, I will do that. They are not doing anything. So if you want, anybody wants to do anything in their life, so you have to you have to do start work from today. Not don't people thinking, okay, I will do that, I will do that. Don't do this thing. If anybody wants to do anything, everybody can achieve everything. But for this, we have to do hard work. So that is from my side. Thank you so much.
So yes, uh, nothing to deny here, obviously. And whenever we bring any topic that is for just for not for uh, making any kind of thought, that is for really applying those
Mhm.
things. As if you have said that hard
Right.
work and so many things are there, and until unless we apply this thing, we can speak on any topic, right, Diksha? We can not only you. I'm saying to everyone, but until unless we apply this thing, we are not able to achieve
Mm-hmm.
that success. And yes, one more thing, as we grow, we have to work on ourselves. And until and unless we work, we will be moving like kind of backward thing. Okay, that won't be a helpful thing for us and for anyone. So
Yeah.
that's all on whatever you said. And thank you so much for speaking. And nice to know from your end as well. What's your perspective? Thank you so much, Diksha. Okay, so
Okay. Thank
Run.
you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Diksha, for sharing your point of view with us. And keep joining the session every day from 9 p.m. We are going to organize the session here only in this channel. And here it's advantage that there will be no
Okay.
unnecessary message and you can see the updates. And one more thing, we'll definitely upload this session after it will over in our YouTube channel, Study Learners Academy. And once we upload, we will definitely tag you all,
Mm-hmm.
and definitely you can listen your speech once again and you can improve your speaking. Definitely, I am gonna do that. I hear myself and I'll try to learn from my mistakes. And yeah, that's the thing. This is how we can improve ourselves. And yeah, keep joining the session and keep practicing with us, Steady Learners Academy. Thank you so much. And Sandy, anything else you want to say
Yeah.
And
before?
Thank
yes, yes, yeah. Okay, so just I want to end this session with few of my speakers, those who are left. Like Hayat, please come up and please speak whatever you want to speak. Topic or pictures?
Hello,
Yes,
good
yes,
evening,
you are audible.
everyone. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak upon the topic.
Picture
Uh,
or topic? Okay, please, please.
I want to go with the topic, which is procrastination on self-determination. Actually, like everyone mentioned already the points which is related with the study perspective, or it could be with the diet routine. It could be like we used to procrastinate like frequently whenever it comes to do make a plan or something. Like we are planning to do something, we have that okay for 1 to 3 days. We think like okay, we will do it and we will stick on to that particular thing or schedule. But after that, when we are following that and gradually are um, you know we are distracting from it. And after that, even I have faced this thing when I was doing something, if I have that thing in my mind that yeah, I will do this on a daily purpose because I have to achieve this thing. So somehow I will do it uh, to 1 2 weeks or something, and I will gradually I will lose my interest into that. But how to overcome that thing is like more important. Is just we can say we should make deadlines. Like if we are having this thing like okay, I have to finish this thing particularly. If it could be a diet routine, it could be a study perspective thing, like I want to cover it my one syllabus. So what I will do, that I will make deadline. Okay, from this period of time, or it could be one day, or it could be of weekly, or it could be of monthly. Then after that, we can also do 15-minute method, which is like if something is not necessary that much, we don't prioritize that thing, so we will give it 15 minutes. Like it could be a phone call, it could be anything. So we will give 15 minutes to it, and we will do it. And yeah, that will be completed. If we can do chop it up method also, like we can do chop the things into the pieces, and we will do like if we are having a great target, if we want to achieve it, okay, so we want to do it step by step, then only we can easily go to that place, or we can achieve that in easy manner. It not be a stuff, or it could not be a burden to have that, because as we already know that when we are on the last phase, it is like forceful, something like we are burdened by the thing. So we can chop that particular syllabus into 5 to 4 or something, up to you. And after that you will focus on particular topic or something, so you can easily uh, cover it up. After that, yeah, like these are the ways we can um, overcome that procrastination. And we can give priority to which is much needed than which is less needed. So this is from my side, and thank you.
Okay, so chop it up method. I got to know this for the first time, but is it taught in agriculture or somewhere? This chop it up method.
Sorry. uh
Is it taught in agriculture?
yes. Yeah, it is time management.
Okay, thank you so much, Hayat, for speaking. That's nice to know from your side as well. Okay, so there is a guy, Shubham. Uh, Shubham, can you unmute yourself for a while? Yes, Shubham P. I'm talking to you only. Tony, if I'm not audible, please, Shubham P. have texted two people. Okay, please tell him what are we supposed not to do. Please.
Okay, Shubham, in this group you can't message anyone. If you want to ask any question, only ask to me and Sandy. We are the host. You can ask any questions to here, but please don't DM and PM any girls, because if you do that, we will remove you. It's not allowed here. So I hope you understood. Thank you so much. Please wrap it up for today. And yeah, after the session will over, definitely will upload the video in our YouTube channel. So Sandy, please give your um, speech and what you learned today from this topic. I want to know this from you.
Okay, so that will be a conclusion from my end. But I will say that time is equal opportunity for each and every human. Okay, and each and every human have 24 hours. And until unless we make it profitable, if we are going with procrastination, that can be somehow for some time can be helpful, like can be can make you relax. Okay, but for a long run, if you are going with that, I won't tell, and none of the person can tell you that you are going to be successful. So each and every person have 24 hours. Make it profitable, make it useful. That will help you to come out of procrastination even, and to gain your like to come out of your hurdles and to achieve whatever you are going to. As we have mentioned earlier, sense of urgency, uh, fixing a kind of target, aim. Uh, and there are some of the things when suppose resistance or hitting a plateau, like we have hit the plateau and we are not able to go ahead. That kind of situation can also come. So these are few things that can help you to come out of the procrastination. And as I mentioned, using most of your hours without any wastage of time can help you, and eliminating the unnecessary thing, and reframing things, and prioritizing the work according to your wish, according to your target, I can say, that will help you to achieve your goal, or whatever you can say. So that's all from my end, and this is the procrastination. And obviously let me break the word procrastination for all of you. Pro means like later on, and crastination is a word, I don't know, French or Latin it came from. Crastinus was the word I have seen somewhere, and it means tomorrow. So both combinedly is mentioned as if we are dealing the things for doing for tomorrow, okay, or later on. So that should not be the case, okay. If we have made a certain thing for with certain deadline, so we must do it with that only. Commitment, okay. Mr. Adani have told one thing. Work upon your commitment that you made with others, and and the commitment that you made with yourself. So that can help. So I'll end with this thing only, and this is all about the thing procrastination, how we can achieve our hurdles. Okay, not achieve our hurdles, we can come out of those hurdles. Thank you everyone for listening. Hope it is clear. Okay, Roni.
Thank you so much, Sandy, for sharing your thought at large and the way you explain at large the word also. So thank you so much for that. And definitely, I learned many things from all of you. And definitely, I will try to apply those things in my real life, because speaking is, yeah, really important. But along with that, it's a real life problem. We all face this problem, and there is no other way to avoid it. So definitely, the speakers who are present here, they share their knowledge in whatever they are doing in their real life. So definitely, I will try to apply some of the points what they said, and I will try to overcome the procrastination in my life, because it's quite required at this moment now, because we have to go along. So yeah, that's the thing. And thank you so much for joining. It's already, I mean, 1.5 hours. So we have to sum it up here. And tomorrow we will join the same time. So please join in. Please join from 9 p.m. And yeah, enjoy here in this group. Thank you so much and good night. Have a nice day. This is Rooney signing off.